this. I've done that. So let's see what this says. Actually, let's go back and play the cutscene. I don't know the story here.
Welcome to Colarado, 47. The militia... Okay, let's do this.
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. A notorious recluse, Thomas Cross had not left his private life in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two deaths.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom?
I don't have any planning to do. So, let's see what it does. It's not what I want it to look like, but oh well.
Welcome to Colarado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Okay, eliminate Sean Rose, eliminate Penelope Graves, eliminate Ezra Berg, eliminate Maya Pavati. Let's see what we have here for maps. Former assassin for the Tamil Tigers, Maya Pavati acts as a Colorado militia's training instructor. Born into war, Pavati's father was one of the leaders of the Tamil Tigers. She grew up a nomad and fugitive raised by soldiers and mercenaries. As a teenager, Pavati became a prolific assassin, specializing in tracking, silent infiltration, and knife combat. When the Tamil Tigers disbanded in 2009, Pavati fled Sri Lanka and took up work as a freelance pirate in the South China Sea. During this time, she partnered up with the Maelstrom, the mysterious pirate boss behind the 2014 hijacking of the Francis King, a TI-class supertanker. At least one witness places Pavati at the scene during the hostage crisis and subsequent firefight, which claimed the life of 19 pirates, 8 Chinese soldiers, and 25 innocent sailors. 18 months ago, Pavati allegedly lost an arm to a grenade blast during an attack on a Hamson oil freighter, after which the Maelstrom unceremoniously cast her aside. Patty dropped off the face of the earth. How she got in contact with Sean Rose and his network, or why she chose to join his cause, is as yet unknown. Pavati is a warrior deprived of her function. She is strong, commanding, and observant, with a blunt and direct demeanor. She might not be able to wield a knife like she used to, but she could still be a formidable foe. Level 1, level 0. Sean Rose is a radical activist and bomb maker wanted for several accounts of political terrorism. Born in Alice Springs, Rose grew up in a reclusive Marxist collective deep in the Australian outback. The so-called Sons of Solidarity were founded by a radical economics professor from Melbourne, with Rose's mother being one of his acolytes. Allegedly, Rose did not meet a non-collective member until he was 10 years old, when a team of AFP agents stormed the compound. Sean Rose was placed in childcare and shuffled between foster families. At 16, he fell in love with a Canadian left-wing activist and followed her to Vancouver, where he joined a crowd of radical environmentalists whose ideas and rhetoric felt like home, but Rose had a propensity for violence that alienated him from most mainstream groups. Passionate and single-minded, but otherwise socially functional, he was the perfect recruit for the Pristine Army, an anarcho-primitivist terror network committed to fight the spread of civilization and return mankind to its natural state. Over the next years, Rose, who had taught himself explosives, masterminded a series of non-lethal public bombings around the world, but in 2008, the bombing of a supposedly vacated government office in Auckland, New Zealand went wrong and resulted in the tragic death of 2 adults and 7 young children. Rose went underground, and soon after, all leaders of the Pristine Army were apprehended. Rose took up freelancing, building bombs for various political and environmental terrorist groups without prejudice. When he spectacularly blew up a Hamsun oil rig, a special Interpol task force was established to catch him. The anti-terror analyst in charge of the manhunt was Penelope Graves, who now appears to have inexplicably switched sides and joined forces with Rose. After months off the grid, Rose resurfaced in New York 9 days ago when he was involved with the daring kidnapping and execution of media mogul Thomas Cross during his son Jordan Cross's funeral. Tracing Olivia Hall's data drops, we have placed Rose at the Colorado farm where he appears to lead a private militia. His M.O. Doesn't fit that with a shadow client, but at the moment he is our prime suspect. Sean Rose is smart and ruthless, but like all fanatics, he is impressionable, an angry idealist yearning for a symbol and cause, confident, passionate, and self-righteous. Rose is a natural demagogue who sees the world in black and white and rarely tolerates conflicting views. He does not trust others easily and has very few confidence, including his girlfriend, freelance assassin Alma Reynard. On a different note, Rose suffers from acute OCD and obsessive about bacteria and cleanliness. He is extremely meticulous and focused on symmetry and timekeeping. He usually keeps his disorder under control, but stress has been known to provoke anxiety attacks. This could prove to be his Achilles heel. Former Interpol anti-terror activist Penelope Graves is the Colorado militia's new strategic advisor. With an IQ in the upper 190s, Penelope was always an outsider meant for great things. She could speak fluently at the age of 6 months and studied college-level physics at the age of 5. However, she gravitated towards logics, game theory, and criminal psychology. After graduating from Cambridge, she became a criminal profiler in the Metropolitan Police Service and later transferred to Interpol, where she rose to become one of the most prolific anti-terror analysts. Here she briefly led the international manhunt against Sean Rose, the terrorist whose network she inexplicably now appears to have joined. Our sources at Interpol deny that Graves should be involved in any sort of sting operation. However, according to rumors, Graves recently discovered evidence about systematic corruption and power abuse at the highest levels of the UN, only to be shut down by her superiors. Graves was allegedly disillusioned by the incident. A highly analytical thinker, she cares deeply about order and can't tolerate a broken system. This may be well when she switched sides, but how she got in contact with Rose or what shared cause or agenda might justify his betrayal is as yet unknown. According to Graves' own psychological profile, she is not only exceptionally intelligent, but also deeply empathetic. She nevertheless shows a distinct moral fluidity, making her able to make choices in the services of greater good that normal people would shy away from. When confronted with the classic trolley problem, Graves would push the fat man onto the tracks without hesitation. Graves could have been a formidable asset to ICA. Alas, she has joined a ruthless terror organization, and a contract is a contract. Ezra Berg is a retired Mossad agent specializing in chemical interrogation techniques. The son of an Israeli architect, Berg had a privileged upbringing in suburban Tel Aviv. However, during the inspecting of a West Bank housing project, Berg's entire family was taken hostage by Hezbollah and held for ransom. Eventually rescued by Israeli troops, young Berg had nevertheless come to sympathize with the plight of his captors. He was still committed to the safety of his nation, but he came to resent the government's harsh and inhumane treatment of a vastly inferior enemy. Berg studied chemistry and took a particular interest in psychoactive medication. He eventually became an intelligence operative for Mossad, specializing in chemical interrogations, where he earned a reputation for being clean, efficient, reliable, and able to make anyone crack. His methods were hardly ethical, but nevertheless non-violent, and Berg considered his services a lesser evil. Slowly, however, he began expanding his repertoire, dabbling in a drug-induced hypnosis, memory wipes, and subliminal mind control. This became too controversial for Mossad leaders who forced Berg into early retirement. In 2015, he sold his property in Tel Aviv, allegedly to travel the world. He has not been seen since. A polite and soft-spoken gentleman, Berg considers himself a humanitarian, performs necessary duties with the least amount of cruelty and indignity. He is nevertheless willing and able to inflict psychological terror, and can be recognized by his trademark featureless silicone mask, which he uses to unnerve and terrify his sedated subjects. Okay, what do we have? What do we have here? Nothing? House? Shed? Save? Okay, saving. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. And what I need to do to kill these people.
So, who's the freak in the mask?
The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Berg. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation techniques, totally just out-of-box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so... Stop choking that person!
Okay. Fine. Why does he come? Why does he come? Okay.
So, who's the freak in the mask?
The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Berg. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation techniques, totally just out-of-box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and efficient. Berg. Ezra Berg?
Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert. I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. Word is he can make anyone crack.
Oh, man, you don't know the half of it. I mean, the stuff this guy's into, get this, drug and...
It would seem that militia is holding a hostage, someone known as the Herald. The term does not appear in ICA archives, but he no doubt belongs to whatever mysterious organization the militia is targeting. Where do they go? Or do they do anything other than just stand there? Oh, he does move. Not sure. Not sure. Ooh. Bad guys. Gonna see me. Gonna see me.
Find out what that was. Okay. Hey, anyone there? You got it, done.
Damn it, didn't work. Okay. Let's see. I need to try something different. What's that? Didn't notice anything there before. Coin.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Garden.
Freeze! Don't move!
Damn it.
The body. Come on.
Who saw me?
Freeze! Right there.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Okay, who saw me and how did he see me? House. Hammer.
What the? Command, watch your six. Got a casualty. Oh, shit!
Okay, that's who knows.
That's it,
me.
act. Hey, you!
Oh, 5:30. Train comes that way. That's who saw me. That's who saw me. What's that? Quad bike keys. Okay.
What?
Okay, he comes.
So, I'm pretty much done with my apocalypse shelter now. Yeah, it has a 5-year food reserve, 50-inch LED TV, simulated outdoor view, air filtration system, game room, you know, the works. Yeah, I've got pretty much everything down there. Me and the family are moving in soon. Big old...
What am I stuck on?
Trespasser!
What am I stuck
Halt!
on? Why can't I go there?
Hold it, right there. Sierra Bravo, shoot it!
I
Hit the
see.
mark!
Why couldn't I get off of that? He's got this thing about water, I think. He doesn't swim. Fuck, and I didn't save. Where did they come from? Oh, they come up from that way. Let's save this. Goes in peas. I need a new outfit.
Okay, really?
Okay, do they all recognize me? They don't. He does. Huh, where did they come from?
Hey.
That's because I left the gun.
Seriously? Who keeps dropping these?
My wrench. He recognizes me. But they don't. Okay. Shovel. They're both good. I can walk past.
How are you, sir?
Okay, one is there that recognize me, but they don't.
Sean Rose in charge of operations. I don't get it. Why'd the boss pick him? Why not Reynard?
The way I see it, Reynard's a lone wolf. Berg's too specialized. I mean, he's no strategist. Parvati is... no, Parvati's Parvati. I think Rose wants to lead, fiercely dedicated, completely ruthless.
Did you ever hear his plan to take out Simon Devereaux, the CEO of Biosphere? I know, he's building a bomb. Right. So Devereaux is exactly like Thomas Cross. Totally impossible. But, technically, he wanted to be for smartwatch, so Rose is crazy bastard.
My God. This crap is... Jeez. I mean...
Apricot, apricot. What's up here? Oh, speaking of which, I should save. Always save. 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 Two guys, neither of which recognize me. Turn off fuse box. What's in the water tower here? What's in the water tower? Not much. Damn it, I dropped it, didn't I, all the way down? There's 3 guys up here. I thought there were only 2.
Never enough security, right?
Anything else up here? Just a fuse box. To what? To that.
There's another big problem with the place is this camp life, you know? Been around with so many group of people 24/7.
Okay, what's it?
Okay, I've got a box to hide a body. No one here that recognizes me. What's in here? Rat poison, always good to know.
I
Bathroom.
appreciate your dedication, but please you can just let me have some alone time. I've got to focus and it's not easy.
Whatever that is.
Hey, I'm kind of lost. I mean, it's literally my first weekend. I already got chewed out by Rove. What's the deal with him?
Well, to be honest, he gives me the creeps. I don't much appreciate his methods. I'm more of a see the whites of their eyes kind of soldier. Remote bombings just seem, I don't know, wrong.
Uh-huh. Is that the general feeling among the men in the camp?
I know there's been talk about this OCD and how it might be affecting him. Apart from that, I ain't heard much.
Is that gun? Save. What's in here? It's just a way out.
Keep that gun holstered, son.
Okay. Careful, sir.
Poison him. Or kill him.
Security's in the house.
Same guy! You out! Got contact!
Okay.
people. Oh, I gotta find a bathroom right now.
You need to go somewhere else and puke.
So what is that? Point N. He's gonna recognize me. I don't know if I need him, but I might need the poison. Okay. No one there recognizes me.
Right, security.
It's like
I'm still not getting a
okay,
signal. I need you to adjust the satellite reception.
All right. You get the signal now?
Oh, close call.
All set for this thing? Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines, shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time. You think you can hook her? Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to fight.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of us. Try to get her to turn us. Interesting to see how she reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine.
Still nothing. So the damn satellite fell out of orbit or something. That better?
Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay, where recognizes me.
Huh. Oh, the mole cops are here. Ooh.
Looks a bit out of place.
This sounds promising. The militia received a large shipment of nitroglycerin this morning, which is now stored at the munitions depot. Apparently, Rose himself plans to apply and test the gel as soon as a sample is ready.
Everyone's got their own reason to be here. Money, excitement, revenge, realism, crazy humanity, like system, passive.
Okay, let's see what this is.
My shipment. Surely you must have found it by now. Did anyone put it somewhere else? I'd hate to see this get mixed up with the spices of the field. Something like that. How did...
Okay. Oh.
Gentlemen, any luck with the shipment? I'm now running quite low on hallucinogens. I need them for my mission. I'm sure it's here somewhere. We'll look around and let you know when we find it. Don't worry.
Go back to this one.
Sir, I don't think you have the right clearance. You can't pass here. I see that you work in security, but that's not going to change anything. Sorry.
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
Are you serious?
Right now.
You know what? Screw you. You don't respect me. We're through. I'm done with you.
Okay, relax. I'm sorry, okay? Days just suck. I got out of bed with you. It's not your fault, you know. Sorry, my friend, sorry. Leave this, conversation.
Can never have too much security, am I right?
Back in the day, my pops wouldn't even allow the mailman to come close to the house. He'd have to dump the letter.
Visual on Tango!
Okay.
Hi there. No, I'm just looking for my shipment. Certain it's here. It would be quite unfortunate if it got mixed up with the tobacco.
She used to do profiling, catch serial killers. Then she became a counter-terror
Can't say that
analyst.
I've seen it. Maybe it got shipped to the wrong location. I'll let you know.
Okay, let's see. It seems to be a dull, null area for people.
Okay. Huh. Ah. What? Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Tango! On my 12! Release that chokehold! Right now!
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I gotta go do stuff.
Look, about my shipment. These are highly potent hallucinogens. This is not,
Have something in common.
dare I say it, recreational.
Profiling, catch serial killers.
Seen anyone run off
Then she
with it?
became a
Please,
counter-terror
let me know.
analyst
I
for
need it for
Interpol
the
and
interrogation.
Sweden.
Besides, in the wrong dosage. This will kill you. Now, consider yourself warned. Worry not, Mr. Berg. I don't know where it might be.
I just watched an interview with that billionaire presidential candidate last night? You know, the one with the famous hairdo? He said... Oh. What the?
System breakdown.
For your own good, turn around and go back the way you came. You know what happened? Who did this? Wouldn't be you, would it? What? Cat got your tongue? Sir, I am talking to you. Target is within my vicinity.
This is a waste of time. Stand down.
Affirmative. Standing down.
Key, where's the key?
Not again.
Get key, quad bike keys, hostage. Apprentice notes. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I'm not sure what the hell to do. Really not sure what the hell to do. Okay. Not really sure what the hell to do.
Hi, I'm just wondering if you've had the chance to look for my shipment yet. It's really quite vital I get it. My subject's,
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
proving quite unresponsive to the normal prescriptions. So I need to up the ante, so to speak.
Sorry, Mr. Burke, but we're not done yet. Might turn up, you know. I'll keep you home.
Let's see. Try this again.
Okay. What? Figures. Command, we might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over.
And we have a system breakdown. Alright, let me have a look at it. You're
Nothing
accountable
here.
for this
Returning
mess?
to post.
Fucking
Damn it.
look at me when I'm talking to you. Alright,
Fine.
when?
Load. I know what I want to do. Hello. Hi again. I'm good, and yourself? Just trying to figure this out. I do.
Oh.
I spoke to you the other day.
What the?
Fuck. Face the other way.
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that... Huh.
They all can see me.
What? Man, just heard a strange noise. I'm gonna check it out. Please stand by. Command, false alarm. Nothing to report.
Port power failure. System failure. I'll check it out. Just here. You to blame
Fuck.
for this?
I'm not
Ridiculous.
sure.
Someone else deal with this shit.
You there! Excuse me! Hey!
Sir, I'm talking to you, sir.
Identify yourself.
Target is leaving the trail. I'll get him. You really think you're getting away?
Whatever.
Okay, let's see if this hides. Don't know if this is going to work or not.
Everything seems clear, but
I don't have time for this.
Okay.
not again.
Okay, let's see. I've got Buddy Boy at the window.
Hey.
No, that's what I thought. Always jump the gun.
Hey, you!
Wrench.
Trespassers will be shot. Stay where
Nitroglycerin.
you are.
Where is the watch? Or the...
Hey, you're coming with me. Understood?
Look out, friend. Better hurt yourself.
How many times do I need to tell you to follow me?
Get out of here right now. Move it.
Let's see what's here. That's where I want to go.
Holy crap. Yeah, that's right, man. On your knees, Nick.
Put your hands over your head.
Command, target is stood down. We're taking him in.
Target's engaged in a fist fight.
I need you to keep calm and do exactly what I tell you when Alpha Team we're here. Shit! This is a fucking choke point. Detect, evac, and extract. You know the drill, Delta Team. Alright, Delta Team! Arms length to the principal! Arrived at the location and... Got no visual on the target. Flash him out! Over.
He disappeared.
Johnson, sit rep. Speak.
JSQ, how copy over? He's trying to impersonate the security guards.
We don't want to lose this guy. Come on. Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over. Show yourself, punk! Be a man, for crying out loud! Command, you copy? I'm at the location now, and I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
Okay, let's give me some time.
Move out. Search within the perimeter.
Wasn't very pretty. Cat, you're not helping. You sit on my lap, and you sit on my computer.
Okay, we're clear for now. Target must still be somewhere in the vicinity. Gas, show's over.
Come on, search. Finish with your searching.
Do you mind? I need to be left alone, okay? Do you have a problem, sir?
Have I seen...
I didn't know he was going to come in. Did not know he was going to come in. Okay.
Dispatch. Unsub seems to have slipped away. I'll keep on my toes.
So he's facing in.
Command, we have a system breakdown.
I'll fix it.
All right, this is doable.
Object resolved.
comes in. How does he do? He looks at the thing.
Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend, but I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up, electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. You want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh, got it.
This should really loosen him up. His condition is impressive. Whoever trained him, they knew what they were doing. But so do I. And he will break eventually. It just needs the right mixture.
Now, kind of. Does he leave? Oh, is that him leaving?
I just watched an interview with that billionaire presidential candidate last night. You know, the one with the famous hairdo? That guy seems so well composed and has such a refined academic way to use his arguments, flanked with well-researched facts and figures. Yeah, he's honest and trustworthy. What you think?
What are you rambling about? Is this your non-stop stream of consciousness? You just let him go? Saying whatever you feel like when you disturb brain tells you to?
You know, I ought to put a few rounds in you, friend. Maybe you'd stop being such a dick. Yeah, you suck.
Don't take it personal. You're freaking out, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't know it was such a big deal for you. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Get back to work, okay?
Okay.
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe.
I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Okay, that was what I needed to do all along. Okay. Itchy leg. Turn around. Okay.
You got a problem, sir? You move around like somebody kicked your ass real bad.
Okay, what else? Cells up. Crow. Terry. Elite. Okay, go away. Okay, I got in. Let's get the stuff. Key. No, I didn't want to do that. Basement key. Wrench. Let's they
I
probably
got
would let me in.
tons of respect for you guys.
What's in the house here? Some in the house, some that recognize me, some that don't.
That thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it. Could we print out our own weapons?
Sure. Maybe a small gun for something really specific. There's beautiful tech for assassins, but old school weapons.
See what's upstairs. Nope. Baseball bat. Bathroom. Turn off valve. bedroom. Bomb, hallucinogenic drugs. Nitroglycerin. What else is in here? Something over there. Am I pulling him? Nope. Pull! Ah! Pull! I want to hide. Before someone else comes in here. What's that? What did I just do? Oh, it's OCD, that's right. That's one of the girls.
Oh, hey, sorry.
Okay, we've got guys in hoodies. Hackers, I guess. Kids' bedroom when they're watching TV.
We trust in you, Private.
Hey, mister! Who are you again?
Damn it! Okay, let's try this again. See what I can find out and do. Let's see what I can do. Oh. Buddy boy there.
I bet Rose tinkered with it every
sorry.
time again. He's almost obsessed with this thing.
Turn off server. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. comes in? Who comes in? No one's coming in. Hacker guy, maybe? Hacker guy.
Oi, what are you doing here?
There will be no warning shots. Just saying, man.
Fine, I will go back and sneak past the guy on playing the computer. Blah. Look at this. Okay. I wonder what happens if I do that.
Fuck.
Now shut up.
What are you up to, mate? What's going on here? Whatever. Stay away from here.
Okay, we've got a kitchen. Guys in the kitchen. Is this a back door? It is. Pick up a garage key. Always pick up keys. That's the front room where I've been. Doors. Storeroom. Anything in the storeroom? Freezer. And another bathroom. Always a lot of bathrooms.
Please, watch where you're going, sir.
Okay, okay. Go.
Only the best men. You know it.
Must have seen the boss's fate. And the enemy has to have known about Iago. Probably from time to time. It was a precaution. You're not welcome here right now, so get out of here, okay?
Okay. Where is the stairs down? Where are the stairs down? I thought they were in there. Are they outside then? They must be. Or are those the stairs down?
Penelope Graves.
Seriously, what are you up to, mister?
Fuck. At least I know where the basement is now.
Hey! You didn't hear me? Sir?
Your
Okay, let's go back. Where did I leave off?
Question for
I don't want to do that.
Hey, don't touch that.
Bugger! Didn't
We
want to
got
do that.
you. On your knees.
Did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. I have a lot of stuff.
Question for later.
Okay, what's down here?
So, young friend, let's try again.
You're wasting your time. We heralds are only messengers. I have nothing to offer that you don't.
But what about your superior? The leader of the Herald? One you call Constant.
How copy, JHQ? We've got a system breakdown here.
Such as the identity. But
So much not my job.
It's possible that I know.
I did 6 years in the front Legion and now I'm fixing fuse boxes.
Okay.
Problem resolved.
that's how we roll. What does he look like?
Like a bookkeeper. Like the guy you sit next to on the bus. Plain as vanilla. That's the idea. You'll never find him. But he will find you. Give me another nose stuck to break my mind. Do you any good?
We'll see. Right. Introduce the gun. Up in the dosage. See you in a bit.
This is Ranger 2. Seems like we've lost power here. Please advise. Over. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Oh, so there is a back door.
Is that thing on or off? Right.
Scarecrow. Heavenly Graves. Ezra Berg. Sean. The question is, I kind of left the gas on there, so he may blow himself up. no, here he comes.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
And he's off. Again. On what he says he's gonna do.
Where did he go? Didn't mean to kill him, but oh well. Ah, he did blow himself up. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Did that quite by accident. Okay. Now let's see if I can get out of here. Okay, one is dead. Okay.
Apparatus terminated. Oi, what are you doing here?
That's the spot.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
That's enough.
Command, do you copy? Calling.
I need to quit for a bit. 'Cause I got stuff I have to do.